Hello there, this is Malak and welcome to episode 7 of this Path of Exile thing. And I'm in a prison. Yeah, spooky. It's not a very good prison. I'm gonna throw that out for free. But it does have a waypoint, which I like. And I'm gonna head back and sell some stuff. See, selling stuff, stealth. Oh. I want to sell... Oh, bugger. No, I've got plenty of inventory space. Whatever you've got to say, Nessa, you'd say it.
The Tale of Brutus was a popular one in the schools of Theopolis.
Oh.
Taught in the hopes of deterring students from ambitions not condoned by the Templar. Brutus was warden of Axiom Prison, and one of the most feared men in the Eternal Empire. But there the histories end. And the myth begins, with Brutus commissioning a witch to transform him in a mad attempt at immortality. A moment of hubris that didn't end well for anyone. If it's true, then Brutus has my pity. Some of us pay too dearly for our mistakes. Yet if you insist on learning from your own mistakes, then please, take one of these.
Ooh, gifts.
You might need it.
I like presents. Ooh. What have we got? So... basically, I could make lightning zombies. Ooh. More damage, but less life. So more glass tanky. Void manipulation. More chaos damage, but no elemental damage. Okay. Unbound ailments support. Okay, well, the ailments is not something I've delved into too much. Combustion support. Oh my god, I could make my zombies make people burn. 10% more fire damage. They don't do much fire damage as it is, but they also have a 25% chance to ignite, which will then do fire damage, so... Okay. And then it will make the enemies more vulnerable to fire. Infernal Legion. Ooh. Oh, minions from supported skill take... Minions from supported skills take 40% of their maximum life as fire damage per second. What? But then they just die? I don't get why that's a good support skill. All that does is it means that they last 2.5 seconds before dying. They take 40% of their maximum life as fire damage. Yeah, they just die instantly themselves. Well, 2.5 seconds in, dead. Yeah, that's crap. Just go away. Efficacy. There we go. Efficacy support. I kind of like the combustion support. Because I can squeeze that into other things, potentially. I don't actually have anything that's particularly great for that yet. I'm gonna grab combustion support because fire seems... Yeah, but then again... Zappy zombies. I like the idea of zappy zombies. But... I mean, I don't know why I'm umming and ahhing, because I've kind of already got the phantasm support thing. Yeah, because they just do physical damage. So unless I get something that converts their damage into something, I'm gonna grab the combustion support purely for other things. Because it's not on its own fantastic.
Take care.
Let's see if this guy's got any freebies for me.
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus, the warden of Axiom Prison, he crossed that line long ago. A big lad, and as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run, that's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's thaumaturgy involved, then forget the hitting bit, just run.
Thanks. No gifts?
Farewell.
Sad times. Sad times. Wanted freebies. Always want freebies. But that ignite support stuff will be potentially useful for... I mean, the flame wall, actually. Oh, no, flame wall isn't actually boosted by it. It's a shame. It's like the one that isn't. Oh well. Oh well. Now I kind of want to randomize this until it gets me what I want. And what I want is just all blue linked together. Weapon boosts. Quality of a gem. Reforges the number of sockets. Might use that on the hat. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, look at that. Now that reforges the number of sockets. Will any of them ever be linked? Well, it's done now. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I got lucky with that, I suppose. But it didn't link any together, so it's gonna kind of burn through a lot of items just to get it linked. And I should probably remember from past experience. Yeah, you know, you just randomly find things that that are what you need. It happens quite a bit. Right, let's head back into the prison. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. The bronze monolith. Ah.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory.
Zombies don't stand there.
If you're bold enough to reach out for it.
Yeah, this one I've not done before. But yeah, interesting little puzzle. I like it. Oh yeah.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's one of them done. There's a whole bunch of these things in various places. I haven't actually done that one before, so I don't know how I missed it. See, what would be good for this fire spell, this fireball thing, is something that penetrates. That'd be fantastic. Go on, get in there, zombies. Have fun. Oi, whoever's doing lightning, go and... And now this is reset. Oh, I see. So you can kind of... Shrines. Let's get some skeletons. There you go. Put the skeletons in there. More random junk. Oh, there's a door down here that I didn't spot. Off to the upper prison. That sounds like progress to me. Hang on a second, did I... Yeah, okay. Oh, so I'm still in the prison, it's not a new map. Okay. Random cells. Such power. So many little spirits. Primitive staff. Oh, strength and intelligence. Iron ring, a magical one of some sort. Large life flasks. I still haven't enchanted the flasks, so the flasks can be enchanted as well. Ooh, I haven't spent this yet. Here we go. This is minions have chaos resistance, extra maximum energy shield. This is the bit that I really like. And then my next point actually builds the mastery. So now they all have shield. I can't actually tell the difference now between them and the little spirits. Which is not necessarily a good thing, it's just a thing. But now they sort of regenerate and I don't have to summon them as often, you know, generally. And they beat the crap out of that thing. Oh, there's a necromancer raising things again. Well, not anymore, there isn't. Wait, die! Bugger's shooting at me. I mean, it was kind of cool. It seems like I'm making progress in the right direction. Ooh, this looks a bit more interesting. Oh, hello! I don't know what that area effect is. Green normally means good, so I assume it's a buff, not some hideous AoE. Razor Whip the Nightwalker.
Oops, clumsy me.
Yeah, clumsy you. Rolling magma. Area effect projectile with chaining. Okay. Lava fiery orb that explodes as it hits the ground. The skill chains, releasing another fiery orb that repeats this effect. Oh, would this chain with hang on, let me just have a little look at these. Yeah, that's fine. Would this chain with the flamey thing, you know, the fireball I've got with the you see the arcane surge support probably isn't that great. I'm curious as to whether or not the volley support would boost the rolling magma as well. It'd be interesting to find out. If I get rid of the arcane surge and plug that in, it will then get boosted by the volley support. So both of these have volley support. Let's put that like that. Right. So I mean, that's kind of. Question is, how much damage does it do? So, the normal fireball is 80 DPS. This is 32 DPS. 39 to 79. So it's a lot less damage, the rolling magma. But it explodes as it hits the ground. So does that mean an area effect? Okay, I mean, it's not fantastic, in fairness, but it's a curious little thing. It's curious. I'm okay with that. you know, I'll keep hold of it. It might be useful in the future. The one I've currently got seems to be a little bit more powerful. Oh, the warden's quarters. This sounds... Yeah, I think we're in the... Oh, bye guys. Oh, hi, guys.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the one place where your talents are free to grow and be truly feared.
Okay. Thought you were gonna do the whole... So you could join us and give up your holy crusade at our destruction, or you can continue on your current path that will only lead in your death. Or something like that. You know, they've missed an opportunity there. Let's do this first. Ooh, look at that. 5 additional strong boxes. I'll have that. Okay.
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lionai is dead. His legion slaughtered, along with every eternal man, woman, and child from Lionai's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prison's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts, our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us.
Oh dear.
May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui blood when our mighty warden delivers his judgment upon them.
Yeah, not at all lost to craziness. Oh, there's a blood trail. That's not ominous in any way. I didn't think this long life eternal order of protection. Hello? Hello?
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she needs shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
Oh, hello. Hello, buddy. Oh boy, that was Oh boy, that's no more zombies. Oh, which way am I going? I'm going the wrong way is the way I'm going. Oh boy. I don't want to be embraced. I want to be left the fuck alone.
Let me embrace you.
No. Yeah. Nope.
Had you been my creation, Brute, you'd not have fallen so easily.
I mean, my creations kind of fell a lot more easily, so I'm not sure what she's talking about.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. I'm gonna remove some of this clutter before one of you comes up with another idea to get us all killed. Or worse, raise the zombies. Actually, that probably is worse than... Then again, I mean, it depends. Like, if you get... Yes, I'm doing that thing again. Yeah, if you got raised as a zombie, like, would you feel it? You know? Depends on your theory of zombiness, I guess. Yeah. Either way, I guess that guy's dead. Nice. Yeah, these corpses cannot be raised, which is disappointing. Should have raised his corpse, I suppose. Still, zombies held their ground quite well. They held up.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone.
My brain is just like,
Dominus.
yeah. Already read. Squishy.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lionized Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thaumatic sulfite for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flesh.
Oh, delicious.
And close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and you're patient with it. Trust in that bountiful talent of yours, Sharon. My thoughts are with you. Malachi.
Well, that's some interesting necromantical experimentation. Necromantical? I don't think that's a word. Necromantic? That's a word. Ooh. And we have a waypoint. Perfect. Perfect time. I'm gonna... Yeah, because we're at Prisoner's Gate. We're out of the prison. Beautiful. I mean, having killed Brutus means I probably get something to talk to these guys about anyway. Ooh. What I'm gonna do, though, since I theoretically have learnt lessons, whether or not I have actually learnt lessons, I don't really know. But I'm gonna just make some space for one of those books. There we go.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy?
No.
Only you know the answer to that
No,
one.
it was mostly just for the XP. Yeah. So much loot. So much loot. Didn't really get much out of it, but you know.
While we live, we are blessed.
Here we go. Portal, wisdom. Let's just get a few more of them. That's quite a good stash that I've got. See what reward I get from this fella.
The warden's free of his own prison. Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you better have one of these.
Ooh.
For luck.
Oh.
And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Yeah, you've done so much teaching. What is this? Aura that grants mana regeneration to you and your allies. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Summon skeletons. Ooh. Now the question is, are you... Okay, so it summons... Maximum 5 summon skeletons. Maximum 4 raised zombies. So, that to me suggests they're different. So you can have both, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. The base duration... Oh, hang on. Oh, they die after a duration. Eh. Yeah, I kind of like the persistent ones. Lightning Wall. Spell, AoE, blah blah blah. Waits for a duration before teleporting to a targeted destination. The duration based on the distance you and your movement speed. Also, it's basically just like the Frosty thing, but different. Can queue up 50 uses. So it's kind of like... So if you've got the mana, you can just chain zap around. So it's less of an emergency exit and more of a targeted zap everything. Oh, another movement thing. Nice. This one's flamey. A trail of burning ground in your wake. That makes sense. Yep. Wither. Ooh. Ooh. It's a wither, yeah. Debilitating debuff. Hindering their movement, but also inflicts the withered debuff. Chaos damage. Okay. What the fuck? Violently destroys your body and recreates it at the location of a targeted enemy or corpse, dealing spell damage in an area at both locations. If there's no specific target, it will prioritize corpses over enemies. If targeting a corpse, the corpse will also explode, dealing damage. This will cannot be repeated. Okay. I like the idea of the lightning. I think I'm gonna grab that. It also means that once I've got that orb thing up, then that will then make it trigger, I guess. I know it's not a thingy. It's not a support skill. You know, that they being linked together does nothing for these two, but they're related. So since I don't have any support gems that are appropriate, I'm just going to chuck them in there for a laugh.
Farewell.
Right then, I guess my next task is to continue on through Prisoner's Gate. But that will have to wait for another time. But until then, I hope you're enjoying the series. It's, you know, it's new, it's different kind of feel of game. Some really cool and weird looking skins. Look at this weird void dragon pet thing. That's cool. Probably costs quite a bit of money as well, real money. So I think I'll pass. So until then, guys, until next time, should I say, cheerio.